Hi planner friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy and you're watching Lotto Star Plans. Today we are flipping through my past spreads in late August and early September and see how some spreads worked out for me and some did not. So let's get started. I did use this spread for a couple of weeks into August and I really liked it. It worked really well for me. I was able to track everything I needed, such as like meals and top tasks that I need to focus on for each day, or things that reminder and so on. And then transition to September, I am trying a new spread, a new insert, and I have mentioned this a couple times in my past videos. So here is what it looks like. It looks like it's a 1 week overview. So do you have two sections here for that each day? So I find it very useful. I can categorize different tasks for each side. And then on the right here, there's like an extra box here that you can use to write anything. So right now, in this particular week, I am tracking like no spending. And then on the top right, I try to track sleep. And I want to know what time I normally sleep for each day, but it's quite consistent. Then the next week of that, and I believe this is into September. So again, I am still using both sides of the boxes pretty frequently, and I love tracking weather. So you can see that I draw a little icon on the left-hand side, and it worked really well for me. And for sleep, I try that. You can see it's like straight up like 12 a.m. and longer, and so yeah, I need to change my habit. And then I feel like because it's so consistent that I don't really need to track that anymore. So as you will see later on, that I have switched out a different tracker. Or not even tracker, just like notes in general. The next spread, this is last week, September 6th to September 12th. Still tracking the weather. On the left hand side, some tasks. Some days I did not write anything because I probably just didn't think about writing some tasks in this box, or just forgot. So I just add some Mimi sticker in there, and you can see I did utilize different stickers to kind of cover up some white space, and it looked really well. Feels like everything's like filled out. On the right, instead of tracking my sleep, I decided to write some things that I want to buy or wish list on the top right. The middle section, I write like this week's anything attentive to, I write there, or like meetings and stuff like that. And the bottom is note to self. And finally, and so this is the past, oh sorry, my bad, this is the past weekend. This spread is actually 2 weeks ago. I decided to try something different, which is tracking hydration. Each cup represents one little droplet icon. As you can see, for each day I did try to write a little icon. I do find that occasionally I do forget to write it in, but I think writing it in my planner really makes me remember to drink more water. I think it kind of helped, and then later on I kind of fall off the wagon. I'm like, okay, and each day, like these 2 days were quite busy. I went out, so I just didn't have any particular tasks in there that I need to remind myself, so I just left it empty. But I think like what I can do is I can add like stickers. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I do create like these handmade, hand-drawn Mimi stickers. These are one of my main character stickers, so you can add like pretty fun, like there's like Happy Mail, other tasks that you want to use to represent your task. So there's Mimi holding like barbecue stuff. So, and I can use that sticker and add it in the spaces where it's empty. So kind of fill out and feels like you're being somewhat productive, sort of. And then on the right, I did start writing like how I felt that day. There are days where I felt like don't feel too good, or feel sad, or happy, okay. So it's kind of interesting to see my mood on the side. So in the next week's spread, this coming week, I'm not sure if I will still continue to track like mood. I might write something different. I'll see. Again, I still track my wish list, things I want to get, like new stamp, new computer. My computer's kind of getting very old, and hopefully one day, maybe next year, I could get it, but I have to see it first. And then on the bottom, I track like things that I need to be attentive to, or things that I want to remind myself for this week. And then at the very bottom, note to self, just reminder notes in general. And then I added a washi tape at the bottom. So this is for this week, September 20th to 26th. As you can see, I had already set up the skeleton to this week's spreads. I wrote down all the days. I highlight the days in there as well with my blue highlighter. I am currently using Tombow, and this is 451. This is a pastel color, and I think it looked really nice. and pastel color. Wrote some tasks in there already, like bins and so on, some appointments, and this week. And here I left it empty, so I still haven't figured out what I will write it in, what I'll write in there, but I will decide later on. And so yeah, this is what it looks like, and this is all set up, and it should look like this eventually once I start adding like stickers. And that's about it. I hope this video helps you, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye friends!